Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? It's about 9:30 on a lovely Thursday morning, which might not seem early, does it? Doesn't seem early at all, but it is for this gal. My sleeping pattern is messed up by lockdown and I do not get up before about 10:30. I know it's bad, I know it's awful, but it is what it is at the moment and I like my sleep. So I am not a morning person. It takes me honestly about like an hour to wake up in the morning, like properly. So have my oh hello Pinkies, being posh today. I have my coffee with me and don't worry, the caffeine will hit my bloodstream soon, I assure you, and I might be able to string a sentence together for you guys. I know, I'm so generous, I'm so generous. So in about an hour I will do some exercise. Today we are going to go for like a little run, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not gonna lie, I hate running, I don't like it, I'm not a runner. But the feeling after a run, guys, it just gets those endorphins pumping and I love it. I love the feeling. So I'm going to take you along with me and yeah, we're going to have some fun. So I will see you guys in about an hour. I've got a confession to make. It's literally like 3 hours later. I know I'm terrible. I told you it takes me so long to wake up in the mornings. It's not 3 hours later, it's like 2 hours later. But we've made progress. We have got a little gym set on. We are going to go for our run. We're going to do it, I promise. Little trick here for anybody that's sort of like feeling a bit rubbish today, just sort of lying in bed, don't want to work out. Put a cute little gym set on and it honestly, it will make you want to work out. My friend taught it to me. She was like, just get up out of bed, make the effort, put like a little matching gym set on that makes you feel good about yourself, and it will make you want to work out. Like once you've got it on, you'll be like, I want to work out now. Yeah, it's a clever tip, that one. I've also made my bed. See, we have accomplished things in those 2 hours. I honestly think, like, if you're not going to do anything else today, just get up out of bed, make your... Oh my god, there's an annoying little like flyaway hair there. What are you doing there, hun? Go away, you're not our friend. If you're not going to do anything else today, just get up out of bed and make your bed, because then you feel like you've accomplished something, even if it's just that little thing. It's just by taking these like little steps, it will improve your mental health. Honestly, just get up out of bed and make your bed. We've achieved something. Come on, right, run time. I am back from my run. Oh my god, it was so cold. I literally just had like this little thermal on, which is inside out, by the way, which I realised when I got back, which is just great for me. Typical Mills, honestly, typical Millie, like only I would do that. It was so freezing. My hands were like numb, my face was numb, but it was such a pretty run. Like it was so beautiful. Like I ran to Hyde Park and oh my god, like the sun was out. Everybody was just walking with their like takeaway coffees. It was just so pretty. It made me feel so happy. And like now I've done my run, I'm so happy I did it. The endorphins have kicked in. I'm gonna start my day strong. I'm just gonna do like a little ab workout to finish it off, which I might put on like a time lapse. And I'll either put the workout, if you guys want to do it, if you feel like doing a little abs workout today, I'll put it either in like the description or like on the screen. I'm one of those people that if they see like a spot and they start like squeezing it, I will then look at my face and then just like start picking every little imperfection, and I went wild, I went crazy. It's not shown up just yet. I squeezed about 7 little pores on my nose, So I'm about to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It made me just feel really low, and I didn't know if I should talk about it. I was like, no, you're just gonna put on some makeup and just not talk about it. But like, no, I want to be like real on this channel. Like, I'm going to try and be as positive and as funny and funny. I'll try and be funny as I possibly can. But I just had a bit of a low moment then. I haven't really talked about my struggles yet, my personal struggles with mental health, because I do want to go into it in detail in a video alone. But I will just briefly mention it now. One of the issues that I do have is my self-esteem. I have really, really low self-esteem. I have a very sort of low opinion of myself. I'm working on it, trust me. I'm doing everything I possibly can to make it better. It has improved massively in the last couple of months because I've been making the effort to make it better and to improve it. But sometimes you just have those moments where you're like, oh, I want a different face. I don't want to look like the way I do. And that's okay. You know, like, sometimes we're going to feel like that, but we've just got to take the steps to saying, okay, so I've got a few spots. Big deal. Everybody gets spots. We're going to put a bit of makeup on to make ourselves feel better. And we're going to get on with our day and still be positive. It's important we talk about it. This is a mental health channel, and I want you guys to know that even though I try and be as positive as humanly possible, and I make these little steps and I do these little things that you'll see later today to try and make my mental health, you know, as good as it can be, I'm still going to have these moments where I feel crap about myself and I feel a bit low and a bit rubbish. So yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on now, just a little bit, just so I feel okay for the rest of the day. And then we're going to eat some much needed breakfast. That is my porridge recipe. It doesn't look great, but I promise it does taste good. I'm just sat here enjoying my coffee. I'm watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, I think it's called, on Amazon. Honestly, if you think you've literally watched everything humanly possible on telly, which I feel like, I found this series because my boyfriend's colleague suggested it. It's such a feel-good series. It honestly makes me so happy and just makes me smile. So if you're feeling like rubbish today and just feel like doing nothing, just watch this series. It will make your mood a little bit more positive. So yeah, I was just like watching this lovely feel-good series, and just received a little early Valentine's Day card from my best friend, and she wrote such lovely things inside it. It honestly brought a tear to my eye, and it's just what I needed today. Like, I wasn't feeling great about myself this morning, and it was just that little pick-me-up that I needed. So I'm saying it on here. If you feel like your friend or family member is suffering, send them a little card, send them a little gift to say that you're thinking of them, because honestly, it's the little things that just make your day and brighten your mood and just make you feel good. So do it. If you're thinking about doing it, just do it. I'm just gonna journal for a bit and I'll show you the pages. Definitely try them out. This has helped me so much. So I'll just flip it round. So hold on, I'll go to a page that doesn't have any writing. So you can see all the different sections. I'll just go down them quickly. Just sort of gives you an intention for the day, gives you some purpose. You get to check it off, which is lovely, and you feel like you've accomplished something. This is the same for like the what went well. You can put your mood in there, and it just makes you feel better about yourself, makes you feel positive. You've got your self-care, which is so important. Definitely at this time, do things that make you happy. So even if that's like a little facial or a bath or a walk, activity is so important. Like we did our little run this morning. It makes you feel so much happier and so much better. I don't know where I would be without activity during lockdown. You can do a little Dear Diary section. Get all your thoughts and your feels down. Don't let them burden you at this moment in time. The last section is the section that I just absolutely love, and I'm going to talk about in like a little bit more detail because it has helped me so much. It's Today I'm Thankful For. It's like a little gratitude list. I do it in the evening before I go to bed. I was going to talk about it in the evening, but I just thought I'd get this whole like journal section done in one. I do it before I go to bed. It's almost like a little prayer, but like even if you're not religious, you can still do it. In this society where a lot of importance is placed on like materialistic things and aesthetics, I always used to have the mindset of like, why don't I have this? Like, why am I not prettier? Why don't I have that Chanel bag? Why aren't I richer? All this stuff. And I wasn't focusing on the things that I did have, and that is just so important. And especially at the moment where I think we're lacking in so many things like human contact, not being able to go out, it's so nice just to do like a little list and say like what I'm grateful for. This doesn't have to be like a big thing. It can just be like, I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for a roof over my head. I'm thankful for heating. Like, it can just be little things, and honestly it just makes you feel so much better, so much more positive. So even if you don't buy a wellness journal, there's so many wellness journals, you don't have to get this one. Please just give this a go because it has helped me so much. I would feel like I'm not doing my job on here if I didn't tell you about this. Little OOTD. Can't get much more basic than that. Puffer, varsity sweater and Uggs. So we are going on our daily walk. This is going to be so awkward for me to film. I hope people think that I'm on FaceTime because I really care about what other people think, even if they're just people on the street. And I swear to God, if someone stares at me, I'm literally going to cry. I'm going to cry. You can already see it. No, I'm joking. That's not it. Just go on a little walk today, even if it's a short one, even if it's just to get groceries, we're not American, even if it's just to go to the supermarket or whatever. Just go on your little walk, be with nature. Honestly, I think there's an actual thing, you know, like tree huggers. I think if you actually hug a tree, I'm not saying hug a tree, but apparently it gives good energy or something. My sister told me that. I don't know if it's true. But be with nature, it does improve mental health, it does improve your mood. Listen to your music, relax. I listen to like this Audible book, and apparently like if you can't meditate, like you're not very good at formal meditation, which I'm not, like I can't zone out. I don't know what it is, maybe it's because I haven't practiced it enough. Do some informal meditation, so that's like having a bath and switching off for 10 minutes, or going on, oh sorry, just tripped over there. God, I'm so graceful. I'm honestly such a klutz, like you'll get to know that about me. I am the clumsiest person ever. I'm really like long limbed. Look at my hands. This is compared to my head. Like I have the longest gangliest hands. My brother calls me ever sister hands. I know, isn't he lovely? He's such a treat. But yeah, I'm just so clumsy. But yeah, like informal meditation, that's why I go for my walks, that's why I have my bath. It's like a little bit of self-care. It just makes you feel good. Look, I'm actually crying. Oh hon, don't cry. Wipe away those tears. So yeah, and like I'm just walking around looking at some pretty beautiful houses right now. So that's kind of my nature, like looking at the pretty architecture. But yeah, definitely go and see a tree today. Hug a tree if you want, why not? It's late. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. I'm new here. I was literally on the sofa. I didn't leave that position for like a good few hours, and then I just got up off the sofa, made some more food, got back on the sofa. Do you want to see that? No, you don't. I'm gonna answer for you. You don't want to see it. So I saved you, really. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go for a bath now, just to chill, like really mellow me out before bed, you know. I love baths. Frickin' love a bath. Oh, I just love them. I was never a bath person, and then lockdown came around couldn't get me out of the bath. I love it. I just love it. I love it with the oils and the salt. I'm like Monica or Friends. When you get a bath right, it's amazing. Honestly, best thing ever. If you're feeling stressed tonight, go have a bath. You'll have a good time. You really will. So I think I'm gonna sign off here. Oh, I hope it wasn't boring, guys. I'm so sorry. It was a realistic day in the life of. A realistic half day in the life of. But the thing is, like, lockdown isn't exciting. So at least I showed you what I normally do in every single lockdown situation. So there you go. I gave you something. It's about using like the little things, because at the end of the day, there isn't anything to do. So it's about using those little things that hopefully I showed you in this video, but get you through each and every day. And like the fact that I had like a complete full-blown mental breakdown this morning shows that it happens to everyone. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, whether you like it or not, you're gonna have days like that. But I'm okay now. I used my things, I went for my walk, I'm gonna have my bath now, and I feel super positive and happy. So it's just taking those little tips and tricks, using them, and hopefully it will make you feel okay and feel a bit better. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, I just wanted to say, the support that you all gave me on my last video, honestly, it touched my heart, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. I was in tears the entire evening. I was drunk, like absolutely paralytic, but I was crying, sobbing. Like, so many of you messaged me, and I hope that I can build this channel and make it amazing for you guys. And yeah, so I just wanted to say a massive thank you. Oh, hello, double chin. A double chin, is that my new thing? A double chin kiss. I will see you next time. Just be kind to yourself. We will get through this, I promise. We will. We can get through it together. We will do it. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.